Okay, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Space Tyrant. So we're gonna try this. Let's go with the easiest one. I think we've already loaded up on all the best stuff. We really need to unlock those bigger ships. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, you can only unlock one thing per round here, which is a bit crushing, because this game's not short. Like, I totally understand unlocks, but I feel like you should almost get those just by regular play. By feeling, like, fulfilling regular criteria as opposed to, like, specific missions that only show up every once in a while. Anyway, Senate Battle, Conquer, okay, yeah, that's pretty easy peasy. So we've got Prison Planet, gotta go for that first. Okay, Eviscerate. Let's just eviscerate the guy in the front, and lead in with some volleys. Oh, close enough. Oh, he's summoning friends. That's not okay. Damn it! And these guys are the ones with shields. Balls. Well, no! Why are all of my meteor strikes the worst? Oh, all of these guys are firing missile. Oh, go figure, we're doing so little damage. So, I pre-record this series in large batches. Like, large batches. Oh, damn it, I could have actually used that. But so I like to record this series in like 5-episode batches, give or take. So I've actually been getting some kind of rude you guys are really nasty about this, like my playthrough on this game. But like the last 5 episodes, 6 episodes, half this series was all filmed in one night. And so everybody's getting like super pissy at me because I don't realize that missiles do half damage, to shields. I literally had no way of knowing that, as far as I can tell, because I've never seen a tooltip for it. It's not obvious. But now that I know, I'm kind of actually grumpy that having that sort of setup is kind of rough when you don't have a whole lot of options to begin with. I'm just going to be grumpy at this game because there's some rather questionable design decisions, and if you guys want to call that whining, then so be it. Alright, I'm just going to dump all of our secret police already. Alright, let's go shipyard. Just gonna load up on the destroyers. It's halfway tempting to actually pick up like a cruiser or something too, but don't know if I'm gonna do that. Part of it is I could use some money. It's tempting to go out of my way. You know what? No, let's go after this planet. I gotta stay central. Stun an enemy ship. Let's do that. He hasn't shot yet. Speed this up. Luckily, these are not the variety that will... Hey, good. He berserked himself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely a good idea to go central, because there's a prison planet right there that I'm going to be able to take in a turn or two. Okay, that'll help. And, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to stop bringing, these guys along. Honestly, I'm still gonna upgrade them, though. Despite the fact that they've got some serious issues, cruisers are kind of the backbone of my military, purely for that healing ability, which, I mean, is starting to obviously become a bit of a liability. Are you serious? Well, it's okay. We'll be fine for a bit. Let's finish invading this world. Then we'll go for the prison planet. I'm going to be hiring a fleet within a turn anyway. So the Blood Fever. Collect samples for study. Oh, thank you. We needed that. Yeah, I'm going to hire a new fleet, and it's specifically going to go around the backwater planets, taking them out. I don't know, I still feel like the RNG in this game is maybe a little bit on the jerkish side. Okay, so let's hire that new fleet. Let's go crush those rebels before they just take that planet. Okay, and let's go get ourselves our third fleet. Because, yeah, getting 3 fleets early will help a ton. And these are all bugs. Okay, cool. Yeah, the bugs are so much easier to fight than the slugs. Oh, I wonder if you can actively, I bet you can actually see that beforehand. I've just never noticed. Okay, let's offer this guy lavish quarters for better or worse, and we're up to Psionic 3. Okay, so you're the new fleet. Let's go for more money. Nope, that was a bad idea. I didn't see the other fleet. Well, he dies almost immediately. I did not notice that there was a second fleet just hanging out in there. Oh, that's bad. That's really not what I want. Okay, do we have Armageddon? We got Mob Rule. I was gonna pop that early. Pop Regeneration. I'm probably gonna lose this one, considering we're outnumbered here, but we might not be... We might not... No, we'll win. Barely. We actually managed to pull through that one. Yeah, fighting the bugs is, actually fairly doable. If incredibly risky. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it mainly just feels like I'm specifically... let's see. Pacifist movement. Diplomatic, horse their leader. Lose some money, that's fine. And I'm gonna zap their main fleet. Okay, so now that you've got some space... Get a carrier? Oh. I can't get frigates. I guess I'll just buy a carrier on this fleet, seeing as it's in the most amount of danger. And there's nothing else I can do. Well, this is fine. Could actually use a recall right about now. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna bring this group back. Shipyard, yeah, I guess we just don't get frigates for this one. Well, let's bring a carrier. Shipyard, let's just get another carrier, can't get a destroyer. I'm just gonna keep trying to get as much money as possible. Money in the EXP. Let's do the laser strike. Probably just gonna lead with volley. There's not really much else I can do. And that's okay. There he goes. It's weird. This is a, oh, we get our flagship real early. It's weird playing this. Going back to, like, level 1 difficulty. Psionic, cheat. New trait duelist. I'm just gonna keep zapping that main fleet. Unfortunately, taking all of the ships out is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, there's the regen field. Now I can kind of focus on the other ships. Let's go up here. Fighters per energy. Okay, so these guys are slugs. It's interesting. I don't have specific, well, I guess the Senate will have, like, a specific type, which makes sense. But, like, all the random unassociated planets are truly random and unassociated. Okay. Do we care too much? No, I'll just keep with that fleet comp for the time being. We'll just hold the money and bide our time. Sanctions. Not too worried about it. But I won't lie, it's a bit of an inconvenience. Okay. So we want to do... Let's pop landing party. Navigator. Okay, so we don't go anywhere. We also have secret police. I'm gonna pop that on that one. I could actually get the Dreadnought, but I'm not sure about that yet. Okay, and... guess you could be invulnerable for a while. Why not? That I really feel like shield wall should almost be something that I feel like shield wall should actually last. Like it's just a temporary bonus. Well, not even a temporary bonus HP. It's just bonus HP until it gets taken off or the battle ends. Let's assassinate the judge. -1 unrest. Yes. Eventually, I kind of want to just camp that with the fleet. Okay, I'm gonna go after this one. I'd like to go for the other ones, but I don't entirely know if this fleet will have the easiest time against... I don't know if this fleet would have the easiest time against a whole bunch of, well, multiple fleets. If we can get them a level, then they'll be golden. But yeah, it makes me uncomfortable having that back there. Psionic, board the ship. We get a destroyer. Which we sell, because apparently this fleet hasn't leveled up yet. Meh. Okay, so this is rich. I'm gonna go for this planet first, though. I have more small ships than they do. I still really like having those cruisers, though, mainly just so I can heal my guys. But yeah, especially when we're up against slugs, I should probably consider other things. Hey, perfect. I've also noticed the dice rolls are much, much friendlier this time around. Okay, let's duel their leader. And we get a bunch of extra tyranny, which is capped out, unfortunately. Well, that's fine. I guess... Seeing as we've got some extra capital, let's switch some things up. Do I not have enough? Okay, that'll do, pig. At least for the time being. Let's see, can't fire the death ray again, nobody else has any other actions. Yeah. See, now... I'm really glad... Oh, jeez. I just realized, if I hadn't armored up my homeworld, that could have gone really bad. Like a long time ago. Okay, let's go back. Let's make a ship invulnerable, why not? Let's go with volley. Guess I can speed it up, too. So that's just a carrier. I don't actually know if enemy carriers are actually as dangerous as they look. They don't have the immediate damage that other ships do, though I guess that damage over time probably just keeps stacking up forever. Okay, so let's shipyard. So we're gonna do... Nope. We're going to do 2 of these guys. And that'll have to do for the time being. Okay, don't care too much about science. Let's go make some more money. Admittedly, this is a crystal run, but... later. I'll just stun him. There we go. Volleys for days. Yeah, I'll have to upgrade the destroyers so they can actually take some hits. I had not originally realized that destroyers actually had just as much HP as my mid-grade ships. They really are just there to wall. Ah, we lose a card. No, my Dreadnought! I was about to use that too. Well, I guess it's my fault. Okay, eviscerate. Why not? I'm just gonna volley everybody. Unfortunately, it feels like the destroyers... I think the destroyers also do missile damage, which puts them in kind of a bad spot. Okay, there we go. I almost wish the battles for this game specifically had the, like, Fire Emblem. like the Fire Emblem effect. I don't know how many of you guys have played Fire Emblem ever, but specifically in Fire Emblem, if you're like going at a enemy fleet, well, not an enemy fleet, an enemy, like you're fighting an enemy, specifically with bad weapons, it'll be like super obvious in the like kind of pre-battle, like, are you sure you want to do this screen? Because, yeah, I'm still kind of stuck in that whole, I didn't even realize missiles did half damage. I'm sure it was told to me on the very first episode, but, like, I'm gonna be totally honest, I get so many comments, sometimes they just get lost in the void. Oh, good. More defense. I'm just gonna keep tossing it on this. But yeah, let's go punch this down. None of these are useful. I mean, I guess we could do boarding party. Unfortunately, I don't think boarding party... I wish, instead of boarding party, you could just spit out extra fighters or something. Well, that's fine. But yeah, I gotta be totally honest with you guys. Like, the general reaction, let's see, scientist, reverse engineer... Oh, reward battle? Oh. Whoopsie. Well, whatever. Unfortunately, neither of these are particularly helpful. Let's pop those regeneration fields, keep that destroyer up. Because these guys will go down. But, like, I don't know how many of you guys, like, watch other YouTubers, specifically ones that are larger than me, but if it's not immediately obvious, like, a lot of them just don't read their comments anymore because of the, like, sheer level of... I'm just gonna be out and say it, like, it's abuse. Like, I read this shit in my comment section, and I'm like, I kind of just don't want to look at these anymore. And I'm sure at some point I really am going to get to that point where it's just not worth it for me to do so. But I feel like I should at the very least kind of mention it beforehand that, like, yeah, I'm messing up. I'm not playing this game optimally, and there's, like, no good way to communicate that to me except for through the comment section. But, like, I can watch your words, guys. Like, I don't want to axe this series, I don't want to not read the comments, but when I do, like, roll over and look at them, it's just like, remind me again why I do this? This is why, you know, John Bain, John Bain, Total Biscuit John Bain, sorry. I've been following his Twitter lately, and he's messing with my brain. I also have a friend that's a John Bain, too, which is screwing with my brain. But, like, that's why these guys turn off their comment section, or why you never see, like, YouTubers responding to standard people. Apart from sheer volume, it's just, like, after a certain point, there's just kind of no reason to do so. Regardless of whether or not, like, there is, like, actually useful contributions in there. There's just so much, like, just hate that, why bother? I don't know. Oh, good. So that actually takes them down by 2. That's incredibly useful. Okay, choose a perk. Propaganda, reduce Senate control by 1 in all zones, or data recovery. I'm gonna go with data recovery. Propaganda 1 would be nice, but it's probably not gonna help us that much. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go here, probably. But yeah, so every time we attack one of these, it reduces the Senate control by 2, which is very nice, because we'd be in trouble otherwise. Unfortunately, I don't know if I want to do... I should probably do that. Oh, interesting. It's been renamed to Greenfoot's Grave. Who's my other guy? Okay. But yeah, I might actually have to do this one. I hate capture. But I don't think I got a choice here. I mean, I do, but I feel like it's the most optimum. I guess the other option is we do this one. Now that I think about it, why bother? I can totally do this one, and this will be so much easier. So, narrow lanes, no dreadnoughts, okay, that doesn't really harm me, and more crystals, okay. Because, yeah, Tyrant's Anger would be nice. Patriotic Fervor would be even better, but... Oh, I have Tyrant's Scorn. Because this would be incredibly useful. Both of these. I'm just afraid I'd lose. I don't know, I think I'm gonna do Burrow Siege. I'll probably be more confident with captures later on, but right now I think it's easier that I just do non-captures for what should be the really obvious reason. Okay, anyway, I guess with that, I will see you guys on the next episode of, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Space Tyrant. I know this one is a bit short, but I guess it was kind of a quick mission. So I guess with that, yeah, like I was saying, see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.